Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and this is for Monday the 30th of December 2019 for all signs. So as usual, because it's for all signs, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to pull a reading card just to see what the message is for the day. What do we have, Angel Spirits Guide? What is the message? Oh, okay, one card has fallen out properly, so let's go with this. We have self-love. Self-love, you see, this is connection to your inner self. There's kind of like the outline of a person within this person. Let me read that out to you. Be courageous. Listen to your own advice. And this is about if you've experienced emotional situations, emotional imbalance. This is about connection to self. This is about reconnecting to who you are from within. So it's a beautiful message. You see, the light shines through. Don't hide your light. All of this kind of energy is linked with self-love. It's the light from within, you know? Powerful. I'm going to pull an angel card to see what the message is. What do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? You know, there's forgiveness here. Forgive yourself, forgive somebody else. Coming back to who you are. There's release, I feel, for some of you, in order to connect to who you are. In order for your light to shine from within, you need to release what's gone. Forgiveness is a form of release. I'm going to pull one more card. Oh my goodness. You know, you have to love yourself first before you can allow new love in. And this is the journey, isn't it? This is that journey. You can see the journey here. Love yourself. Release what's gone. Forgive what's gone. Forgive you. Forgive the other person. Doesn't mean you forget, you know. It means that it doesn't stop you from reconnecting to who you are now. Reconnection to self. Emotional renewal. Emotional rebirth. To embrace new love. It's very Ace of Cups message, this. And I was getting the Ace of Cups in a lot of the weeklies that I just released. It's coming up a lot, and I just think it's a big message for towards, you know, as we're approaching a new year, a new decade. Really to shine your light. Love yourself first. And allow yourself to move on emotionally as well. Emotional rebirth, that's what I keep feeling. But there's new love here for some of you. But it can't come in until you make space for it. Until you release the old. It's a beautiful message for a new year, a new decade, yeah? Yeah, you see? Just seeing the Four of Cups. And this is the new. Ace of Wands, new passion. Passion reignited. I feel for some of you, it is making space for the new now. Let us see what we get with the cards. Okay, what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? What is the message for all signs? Okay. Yeah, you see, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to leave those there. What else do we have, please? Thank you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. There's change here, 2 knights. Positive change, actually. Fulfilling change. Oh dear, falling out like anything. Yeah, big message of release what's gone. It's time. What else do we have, please? Yeah, the Chariot. Oops. Queen of Pentacles. You know, there's too many cards that have had a bunch turn over as well, but that fell out. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more for the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, please. No, just one more, please. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And the 8 of Cups and Judgment. There's too many there. I just really feel the energy in these cards today, you know. Yeah. This is beautiful, the Empress. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start here. 5 of Cups. You see how dark that card is? And it talks about allowing your light in now, you know. Finding balance in a situation. The Cups energy is our emotions and our feelings. And this is somebody who's mourning something that's gone. Now that can be a lost relationship, regretting what's gone on, what's one's actions. I feel for some of you this has been in a relationship of some kind. Because this can be where you're looking back at the past. This is what's gone before. But there's only emptiness there. Those cups aren't full. The only fulfilling opportunity now is what's behind this person in the present. 2 cups full of opportunity, of fulfilling positive energy. But they're not looking in the direction, they're looking in the wrong way. They're looking in the past rather than the present. This is that journey that needs to happen of moving from a period of instability when we mourn what's gone, when we keep ourselves in that negativity, to embracing new possibilities that can bring happiness into our lives, joy. You know, the cups is joy, happiness, fulfillment, love, very much linked to our heart, our emotions, all of this kind of energy. And remember, we're made up of as human beings of about 75–80% water. So, you know, we are governed by our emotions. And this is about doing that journey from whatever is keeping you in the past that won't be fulfilling in your life. You will just find more emptiness there, to now focus on something that is far more fulfilling in your life. Because you do have the card of what I call the little devil. This is the Sun in Capricorn. Obviously Capricorn rules the devil. And this is the earthly form of that, you know. The fact that you're holding on so tightly to something that stops you from moving forward. This is a guarding energy. This is somebody who doesn't want to take that step forward because there's fear. And there could be fear. Whatever's gone on from here could have affected you emotionally. Could have been difficult to come to terms with. So there is an element of fear, of stepping into the unknown, moving on from this energy. And yet, if you stay exactly where you are, you keep yourself stuck in what's gone, stuck on holding on to something that doesn't serve you anymore, that I feel is of limited value. It's time to reignite those passions in order to bring positive change. We have 2 nights, like I said, and the nights are about change. And there's a message here, you've got everything that you need here. All the practical know-how to bring change into your life. This is somebody who has the resources they need in order to bring change into their life. And also they're in a more solid position than they realise. It's a 4. It's a card of foundation. So it is about, it's time, you know, I do, it's time to get back on that horse for some of you. It is time for passions to be reignited. It is time to move on from whatever this has gone on in the past. Because the devil will only place that ring around you and keep you stuck. The Saturnian ring, it's linked with Saturn, the planet that tests us, that challenges us, you know, and that keeps us within boundaries. And I feel for some of you this is about reviewing where you're setting your boundaries now in your life and pushing forward. It is about taking action. It is about feeling inspired, getting that fire in your belly. It is a time to just go for it. Go for what you want. Go for what will fulfill your passions now. Because that's what the card is saying here. 2 of Cups are behind this person. And again, it's time to get back in the driving seat, you know. That is the Chariot energy. It's a card of Cancer. It is the will to overcome this challenge. Because 7 in Tarot is challenge. And the Charioteer is that will from within to overcome challenge in our external environment and our internal environment. This is as much an internal journey as it is an external one. You see, the Charioteer has to pull those black and white sphinxes into balance. It is pulling your life into balance from within, maybe to do with your emotions, in order to move forward and release in your external environment. This is the card of victory and success, but it is a victory of allowing yourself to move away from what's gone and moving towards your ambitions, your hopes, your dreams, something that's far more fulfilling. Because his Charioteer leaves a village behind, you see, moves on from what's gone. And all the while we have the canopy of the night sky, the sky of the universe, reminding us that we're protected on this journey. You know, the 10 of Swords is deep hurts. You know, and it is, this can be linked to, the Swords energy can be linked with our mind, where we just can't see a way out of moving beyond this point, and yet it's a 10, which is completion in tarot. So for some of you, whatever the hurt has been, and this could have been unexpected, you might not have seen this coming because the swords are in this person's back. So it can talk about backstabbing, it can talk about hurts that, you know, you didn't expect, maybe from somebody that you trusted. And yet here we are. There's been wounds. And yet there's a sun rising here. You can see this wonderful dawn rising, pushing away the dark clouds. And it is time for a new day, new dawn to rise. It's very poignant moving into the new year, new decade, isn't it? It's time to release what's gone. And certainly get back on track. This is about focusing on bringing abundance into your life, on bringing greater value into your life, on bringing stability and security into your life. Now, some of you might be focusing on money and career. To do that, in which case the Queen of Pentacles is a really positive sign. Could be an offer or an opportunity in terms of business and career. This can also be you, like the Queen of Pentacles, when you really focus. Small steps. Finish what you start. Be methodical. Ground yourself. Work through something. And this is about hard work. But nevertheless, stay on track, because you have all the practical skills and knowledge that are available to you now to bring abundance into your life, to bring new stability, new value, new self-worth, new self-esteem, recovery in terms of health. All of those things are linked with the Queen of Pentacles. She is a card of bringing greater value back into your life. She's a nurturing energy and understand how to make it happen. And remember, the Pentacles energy for me as a reader is the law of attraction. What you put out there, you get back. And what you put out, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is where you're really going to get it back in terms of positive energy. But you have to stay focused, because the one thing that I will say, if you lose focus here, that is when you fall prey to that little devil on your shoulder that stops you from moving forward. So it is about staying focused, staying on track with the Queen of Pentacles. She is a card of Capricorn as well, for me as a reader, which can link with the devil energy. She's a positive side of really understanding how to use your practical skills to bring greater value into your life. You may have been helped by a Capricorn, actually. That's the other thing. There could be somebody who could have helped you, given you honest advice, nurturing energy, to help you move on from whatever this Ten of Swords is as well. But the Knight of Cups is love coming into your life. There could be an offer of love. You know, this can be an offer of love. This can be about finding love, being open to love. This can just be about, you know, finding that happier place in your life. The journey taking a happier turn for the better. We're beginning to find that happiness, that joy from within again. Self-love. And it comes from walking away from things that don't serve you. Accept what's gone. Because this person has walked away from something that hasn't been fulfilling. They've accepted that there was something lacking, possibly in a relationship here. And it is time to be reignited, to move forward now, to fulfill your passions, to find that ninth cup, the wish fulfillment cup. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So that's what this person is in search for, their heart's desire being fulfilled on every level, which is the Nine of Cups. And here's the thing. I feel for some of you, you're being offered the ninth cup. But it can't come in until you make space. And to do that, it is about understanding karmic lessons that we all go through. You know, judgment is about understanding lessons, experiences that you've gone through, good or bad, because it grows you in terms of experience and higher spiritual awareness, higher spiritual awakenings. This is about stepping into your light. And again, we have that card here. Connect to self, to step into your light now. There's a card of regrouping, because you've learnt the lessons from the past, so you don't need to hold on to that baggage. Whatever this was, it is about releasing it, making space for the new, walking away from the old. There's a poignant message of a big turning point here in your life, that it is time to release, forgive where you can forgive, move on, because it's time. And this is karma. Karma always rights wrongs. If you've been ill-treated in some way, the universe always rights wrongs. But it is time for you to move on the journey now. Walk away from something that hasn't been fulfilling, that may have disappointed, in order to move forward and step into your own light. Refocus on your own path. That is what the Queen of Pentacles says. Because it is all about embracing the new with the Empress. This can link to new money, new ways to make money, so new jobs, new business ventures, new investments, all of that kind of thing. Can also be about new love. She's Venus in Taurus. New love coming into your life, or certainly the promise of it, something new unfolding. But with the Empress, she is a number 3. She again says you lack for nothing. Whether you understand it or not, you lack for nothing. And now is the time to focus on the new, because she plants the seeds that will bring her reaping the rewards long term. And she's surrounded by abundance, and she asks you now to be the co-creator of your life along with the universe, as she is, because you lack for nothing in allowing and embracing the new to come into your life. Releasing the old. It's a beautiful message, and I feel there has to be some release here. I'm going to pull a fairy card to finish off the reading. Yeah. You see, that is very Queen of Pentacles energy. Pure intention, focus. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. And you're walking away from something that hasn't matched what you wanted, how you wanted things to turn out. But that ninth cup is being offered to you in whatever form, be it self-love, things, the journey taking a turn for the better, or new love coming into your life. But I feel for some of you, there is some kind of like review to do, re-looking at your situation. There's too many there. And allowing yourself moving forward to the new. Yeah. You know, this is very Knight of Wands for me. This is just finding that spark again, getting back on the horse. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Light says you too are part of nature, so you are magical too. And I feel now is the time to start manifesting. She is the sign of manifestation. She's a 3, the beginnings of making it happen. And I feel now is the time to take the steps, understand you lack for nothing in order to bring positive change into your life. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. And all the time, let me just remind you, you know, this is a card of Cancer, you're protected. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.